you guys were dirty. It used to have mold on them. This lady was drying her clothes in the guys. I'm at my breaking point. I'm here to rant because never in my whole university career of living with other people have I ever gotten good flatmates. Never. Can you hear these people? It's like other people don't live in this flat. Are you serious? I'm feeling annoyed. I'm feeling pissed off.
That cup of tea.
In first year, I used to live in a flat of 4 people, but we were only 3. They were so good. I don't know why I used to complain so much about them. Like I used to go to call my mom and dad and yap, complain about them, because you know, living in an African household, I was raised with very high standards of cleanliness, and so like I used to get so annoyed with just the littlest, tiniest speck of dirt. I don't know, it was just a whole thing. So I used to complain about them so much, and God used to hear me complaining. You know, we're usually told just to be grateful for what you have, because you will end up regretting. They used to wash their dishes. It's just like they used to just have small things, very minute things that I also never used to be satisfied with. So I think this second year and third year, I'm just being punished because of my complaining. And let me just bring you guys back to my second year, because that was the most traumatic year of my life. My flatmates used to be amazing, let me not lie. Amazing personalities, amazing people to talk to. Like, let me not lie, they were good people. But the cleanliness, if you guys watch this video, I'm so sorry guys, but you guys were dirty. Nyinyi mlikuwa wachafu, you guys were dirty. Not all of you guys, but some. And I know, like, again, being raised in an African household, Kenyan household, like, I'm really, my mom used to be like, when you use your dish, you wash it immediately. Like, there's nothing like waiting for it to marinate with the water to make it. Nothing.
Hold on, I'm not gonna say that. Hold on.
Unless it's like a pot or something that needs to be soaked, which you'll soak it and wash it the next morning. You get? I wish I had pictures of that place, because it was actually madness. There are some things that used to have mold on them. We could come from Easter break till summer, till people moved out. There are some things that were never washed. The only times the kitchen used to be clean was when like the cleaner from Kiel used to come and clean around, and obviously the cleaner is not paid to clean people's dishes and stuff. Yeah, she's gonna just clean the countertops and go. That was the only time that the kitchen was like moderately clean, you know. And those are the times that I used to go and rush to cook. If I like the flat would be clean today, then like 2 days later you find like, and I used to be like, guy, calling these people, how do they live in their houses? Like, for real? I'm so sorry guys, but it's true. You need to teach yourself. Parents, you need to teach your children to be clean, please. How can you send your child to university and the child doesn't know how to clean their own dishes? Like, are you serious? Let's be serious. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real. And then sometimes, you know, people will use their pots, use their dishes and not wash them, and then they will take your dishes and use them to add onto their pile of dirty dishes. Make that make sense. And it does. I feel chills on my body right now talking about that, because it just disgusts me so much. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how people are just that untidy. I just don't know, guys. Sijui. And so yeah, that was the whole second year experience. And then now during summer holiday, hey, between summer like yeah, when everyone is out of school, I was still living on campus. And so I got this two new flatmates. One of them was so nice. She was amazing. That girl was amazing. But then the other girl, now tell me why I moved into the flat. First of all, that when I entered that kitchen the first time, I was like, what is that stench? There's a stench that's just looming around here. That kitchen was just not smelling okay. It wasn't the way a kitchen should smell. So I was like, okay, maybe just something has gone off. Maybe like if we find it, the smell will go. So, and then I also waited for the next time the cleaner would come to, like, you know, pass through and clean and stuff, for the time being. The next time the cleaner came, the kitchen was so clean, but the stench was still there. There was a strong stench. So I just said, oh, I'll just be watching, you know, investigating and stuff. Here, shock of my life, guys. Guess what that girl used to do? She used to wash her clothes. I'm sorry, I know we are living in an cost of living crisis that has been there from like mid last year, you know, and I know people are struggling because there's no way someone will be washing like your clothes. You can't be washing your clothes weekly unless you're like filthy rich. You can't be washing your clothes and drying them from those scammers called what are they called? Circuit laundry. Yes, there's no way you can be washing your clothes like, you know, weekly or bi-weekly. You have to wait a bit, you know, because that thing is expensive and there are scammers. Circuit laundry, if you're watching, so you can actually like utilize the heating in your room if you want to dry your clothes, or you can buy like the rack, which is, I'm sure you can find even in Aldi. It's not too much, you know, you can invest. Now tell me why this lady was drying her clothes in the oven. The oven that I used to make my nice chicken. Someone is drying their clothes, and I didn't even know which clothes they were. And you know what? She was so shameless that she came when I was sitting in the kitchen cooking. She came, my chicken was in the top grill. She preheated the oven and she came and put her clothes in there. Now tell me,
cut the cameras. Dead ass.
Finally, anyway, as I was saying, so this girl, she came, she was like, yeah, she shamelessly just started frying her clothes in the oven, bro. I've never been so disgusted in my life. And you know me, I'm not a snitch. I'm no snitch. But then me, I had to just tell, because me, I couldn't even just go and tell her kindly. Like, how do you even approach someone and be like, kindly don't dry your clothes in the oven, please? Like, help me understand how someone can be able to actually do that, you know? Yeah, I told the resident advisor to talk to her kindly because I was in shock. I couldn't approach her. I'm so sorry. Please tell me if you guys would approach someone and tell them something like that. Moving on swiftly to my third year flatmates. My third year flatmates, they are good. They're amazing. Honestly, very nice girls. Very nice girls. They're all first year students, which, you know, you forgive them because it's just the beginning of life, you know. But then they're popular girls. They have many friends, and I wonder every day if those friends of theirs have their own kitchens, because please, at our flat, dinners, they always have these communal dinners. Maybe I'm complaining because I don't have many friends, you know. Me have like 5 close friends, 6 maybe, in uni that I hang out with like regularly. But then everything, here. Actually, they're so lucky they didn't get one of those people who always complain about noise, because those people can make noise. They can make noise. Hey, imagine now if I was those snitches who called security when people make noise. Ever imagine? And then, like, they started off well with cleanliness, you know, but it goes downhill. Let me tell you, there's a pot in that kitchen that has stayed here since I think the second week of this semester. We are going into week 5, and that pan is still there.
I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna clamp my tongue.
No, I need to actually, you guys need to tell me how do you approach these types of people? How do you go to someone like, is this something you need to tell someone, go and wash your pot? Seriously? Yani, the day you wash that pot is the day you're gonna use it. Please, I'm so tired. I just want to finish uni and go. Bro, if you have the money to live alone, live alone, because this life is not it. Anyway, that's the end of my rant. Yeah,